Hi there, Cosmic Family. My name is Leali, this incarnation. So today I wanted to do a reflection about the nutrition and physical body because, how I said many times, we are in a planet process, in a planetary process, and we are going through it with our body. So the fifth dimension is something that we are actually feeling in our body, and we are receiving constant transformations in our DNA, even if we are not conscious about that, in order to resist the light that is entering to this planet. So it's very important to take care of our physical body. And let's remember that spirituality is not about only paying attention to the upper dimensions of ourselves. It is about connect heaven to earth. So material plane and our body are very important. And I'm saying this because nowadays there's so many kind of diets, veganism, vegetarianism, based protein diets, and I can keep going. And all the people that are practicing something, well, they think they are doing the best. They are talking, they express themselves, and they talk as if that is the path, many times. And I think it's very important to connect with our body and hear its own wisdom, because I don't think that necessarily what is good for others is good for me. And this is my own experience, because I tried to, for example, stop eating meat, but that wasn't good for my body. And I tried to carry a good, nutrition, and to eat diverse food, but it didn't function, and I had to try other things in this path. And I am saying this because many people that are practicing veganism or vegetarianism are thinking that they are like superior many times than others. I'm not talking in a general way. I'm talking about the people that are feeling that way, and treat people that eat meat as inferior, as if they were murderers or something like that. And we actually know that all the imbalances we are having in this world has to do with the excess, the industries, and how they are managed, because it's not about, the problem is not about eating actually animals or vegetables. It is about the ways we are producing those things. In both cases, I'm not going to enter there right now to explain all of that things, but actually it's the way we manage the industries as humanity what is damaging our planet. And again, the planet, actually, we are not doing nothing to the planet. We are doing all the things to ourselves, because the planet can clean itself. And it really, this happened already. So this is about aligning ourselves to the cycles of the earth. It's not about taking care of the earth. It's about taking care of ourselves, because the earth can take care alone. This is something that we experimented in the pandemic, when we were all in our houses. In 3 months, happened miraculous things in the nature world. Everything was regenerated. So the earth actually doesn't need us, but we need to be aligned with earth. So I wanted to express this because I this took me a long path, and I had problems with my nutrition at once and with my body. I think I already said it. I just used to restrict food to myself, and I had problems with that. So since 3 or 2 years ago, I started strength exercises, which I highly recommend, and it's different from doing cardio exercises. I think that changed actually my whole life and the way I connect with my body. And I think it's very important to practice to move the body. And the nutrition I finally chose was one that includes animal origin food. So not all of that, because I almost don't eat red meat, for example. But this is not something that I am doing from a philosophical way, you know. It's not about an ideology, it's about what really does good to my body. So I am saying this because I don't feel a setback in my level of consciousness. I don't feel I am more, you know, aggressive or something like that. And I think there are many people, I saw many people that could only eat vegetables, for example, and treat others in such an aggressive ways that I don't think that is linked too much with food. It is about our spiritual labor, which is the most important and the main reason we are here right now. So I think that spiritual labor is all what in what we have to focus, because that will deliver and that will lead that we're going to take care of other parts of ourselves, because if we want to be aligned, we want our body aligned, and we want our bodies, our lives aligned. So we're going to start practices that comes along with that, you know. So I think that's the very the very important thing. And for the rest, I think we have to focus and hear our body, because I really believe that it has its own wisdom, and I really understand what was serving to me, and that didn't serve for other people maybe, or not serve right now for other people. So I wanted to express my opinion about this, because I think it's very important to respect others' processes and others' feelings and others' opinions. And I don't think this is a core value, you know. And when I'm saying core value, I give an example in the video of yesterday, of the when we are having a bond with other people from Black. A core value could be the way I see reality. If I'm not see myself as responsible for the things that are occurring in my life, where I'm not sharing maybe a core value with someone that does think that. So I think the way we eat, it's not a core value, but many people could take that as that. So I respect this, but I don't think this is how can I say it, a reason that makes other people superior or inferior in their spiritual path. So concluding, I think we have to connect with our body and feel what it really best fits to us. And I think it's very important to practice move the body. I think strength exercises are the best way. This is something I practiced many things, and this is something that changed my life wholly, completely. So in order to be in health, I think we have to practice healthy habits, of course. But the main thing is our spiritual labor, because how I said, our spiritual work, because how I said, that will lead us to change many other things from the material plane. So thank you, everybody. I'm ending the video here, and see you tomorrow. Ciao, ciao.